Hey everybody, KC here. So I'm in Boston and it's a beautiful late spring, early summer afternoon. It's a Saturday and I'm just out taking a walk along the Esplanade and it's just spectacular. And then as I'm walking, what do I find but an oasis of a kind? It's the Night Shift Beer Garden right on the Esplanade. This is just spectacular. And it's really interesting, and they have beer, they have wine, they have soft drinks, there's a little pizza place. There's all sorts of different kinds of people here. There's families, there's friends, there's lots of dogs. I mean, it's just really great. And one of the things that occurred to me as I was looking at all this is how, it has created in the middle of a major city a little bit of community. Okay, they're enabling the creation of community in this space. And listen, I'm not suggesting that every retailer or even most retailers should do something exactly like this. But it does seem to me that retailers ought to be looking for ways to create community, to enable the creation of community. And the great thing about the food business is if you're selling food, you're selling beer, you're selling wine, these are all things over which community often is created. And it just seems to me that that's something that retailers ought to think about. They ought to look at something like this and say, how do we create community? How do we bring people together to allow them to commune, to connect to each other at a time when it's really, really difficult, especially because so many people connect online. This is absolutely spectacular. And it actually kind of gives me hope that people aren't sitting in their basements, sitting around on their computers, only connecting online. They're sitting at a park bench, they're with their friends, they're with their family, they're with their dogs, they're having a beer, and they're talking. So cheers. That's what's on my mind. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.